All right, as you can see, we are on the water. Which is so much better than paddling. I mean, that was a good little surprise the other day going to Bellevue, but I forgot the battery, which is fine. Look at that old house. Never been here. Don't know what to expect. Let's go ahead and go full throttle and just go explore. I did not put it on widescreen. So we can hot dog around. Again, I don't know what to expect. Okay, I'm going too fast. That's a cool cabin, huh? See, you can't tell, but that thing is brand new, man. That is not an old cabin. River, no. He wants to get all the leaves. Hey, we don't do that, buddy. You're shaking the boat. Oh, please, don't you rock my boat. Yeah, we're gonna cruise around here. I'm actually glad the lake's bigger than I thought it was. That's what she said. Yeah, that is a brand spanking new house right there, which is gorgeous. And as usual, empty. River, sit down. I don't want him rocking my daggone boat, boy. Let's go over here by these lily pads. Okay. Yeah, that's number one. Yep. Nobody's home. I don't want to drive in them. I just want to get close to them. Hey. You goofball. See how this trolling motor does. It did hit something. This thing does rip when I hit the gas, though. River, hey. Yeah, 5's almost too fast. What a cool little lake, right? We got it all to ourselves. For now, I've decided that I'm not gonna put this boat in the ocean. Because even though it's only $100 trolling motor, I don't want to buy a new one just because I get it corroded by salt water. See that right there, that little shelter deal? Like, That would be awesome in the winter. One thing I forgot is I did not put the little fin in. You know what I mean? The little shark fin that goes in the bottom. So the boat has a tendency to wander a little bit, but I didn't want to get wet. Look, I got nice clean socks on. I'm all dry. Alright, let's go full blast. Damn, look at that house. See right there, like honestly, there's nothing you could do but bulldoze the whole thing to the ground. Look at these, there's no boats on these over here. There's one car. I need to put this down one click right there. All right, well, that's way too much, but it won't hurt anything. It was just, oh yeah, that thing's ripping now. It's just, it was cavitating a little bit. Now it's way down in the water. Which I think makes it go faster. But it has more of a tendency of grabbing something, you know, way down. Well, we're booking it. Yeah, that chimney's going. A little bit of life over here. Shh, River, you can't get out, dude. Yeah. Everything in Washington's private, so you can't get out, dude. This lake is a lot bigger than I thought it was going to be. I didn't even look at it on the map. It's just the only access to this lake is either from a house or from that dock we left on. Hey, River, chill out, dude. We're on the boat. He whines so much, man. It gets annoying. Gosh. That's where we came in. Yeah, see how the motor's not really sucking any air in anymore? And we are moving along nicely. Again, I didn't get this boat to win any races. It's just I can't paddle like I used to. And one of these days, River will stop crying like a little baby. There were 2 fire department people over there in the parking lot because they must be doing a controlled burn back there. Trash burn. Oh yeah? Look at all those roosters way over there. That's cute. Not run into a dock while I'm yeah. Yeah, see how all the houses are stacked side by side? Like, get off my lawn. That has to come from immigration. Seriously, think about it. Back to the World War. You know, you wanted your own piece that no governments could take from you, and nobody can go on your land, and you won't get invaded. You're being a good boy, River. Yeah, I think if this boat went any faster, like, it would be a problem. People would complain, because as you can see, I'm not kicking up a wake, you know? And that's the big deal. Like, if you have a boat, you don't want it banging against the dock because some jerk went flying by in their boat, you know? I understand. But, oh. Yeah, there's nowhere to let him off, to let him run around. The whole dock is sinking. But you figure this is probably somebody's summer house. Like, they just probably come up here on a hot weekend, and other rest of the year they just let it sit. Look at all the fall colors still in full effect for a little longer, and then it'll be cold and dreary. That's a nice place right there. I mean, it is Monday, and I think it's about 11. Might be earlier than that. Dude, that's a cool little modern looking house. It's just so glassy. Like, look at that. Let's see, we've gone all the way across the whole lake in silence. Cool, there's a family of those ducks that swim underwater. They're like little babies. We're gonna rip around this corner here. Yeah, oh, that must be a school down there. That's kind of cool, a school on the lake. This is the house that I saw from all the way across the lake, this big old mansion. It's not very impressive up close. Looks like just a large, like normal house. Well, what the hell? Look at all the dogs. Is it a doggy school? The hell is that? What is that, River? No. You never know what you're gonna see out here. That must be a school for dogs. Doggy daycare? Or maybe, who knows? Shut up. You can see it's one of those days. But who cares, man? We're cruising on a boat. I had to take my jacket off because I was sweating. So I got my life vest on, and, you know. That's a cool looking house right there. Definitely modern, you know. That's a lot of dogs. I want to let River out and play, but I can't. That sounds like it would be a problem. Look at River just shaking like a leaf. He's like, look at all those doggies. Look at all those doggies. I wonder if that's like a park, a dog park, or I don't know. Pretty cool. Look at all those doggies. I know, look at that, River. There's doggy dogs. Look at that doggy dog. All right. I think that's a park. This is like a little lagoon right here. Hi, puppy dog. No. Hold on. All right, we've landed. Now, if I can get out of here. without getting my feet wet. That's what's up right there. Now, to be honest, I think I'm on somebody's yard. But I don't see any people. So we're gonna hang out here. I'm gonna kill the camera and play ball with River because we found a private little place to hang out, and we're just gonna we're in a dose pass. We're dose passing. We're dose passing, doggy dog. Gotta have 3 to trespass. All right, we're out of here.